The following segment is sponsored by
Joining us today is the senior editor at Amazon Books, who's going to talk to us about a few of the best books of the year so far. So hello, Sarah, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Amazing. So I'm always looking for an amazing book to have by the beach or by the pool. So what should people be looking for, and what are the top 3 books that I have right in front of me that people can get excited to pick up?
So there's so many great books to read this summer, and the Amazon editors picked our top 20 books overall, and then we also picked top 20 in each category. So if you're a mystery lover and you like to read mysteries on the beach, we have 20 books for you there. But our overall list really covers across all genres. So our number 1 book is Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano. And this is one of those novels that you can really give to anybody. It's so accessible. It's all about a family of these 4 sisters and this young man who comes into their lives. And they're really close until some big secrets happen and it kind of fractures the family. You follow them over decades. So there's, deaths and births, and it's about falling in love and falling out of love. Warrior Girl Unearthed. And this is it's a young adult novel, but it really has adult appeal. And it's a suspenseful story. It's about a teenage, indigenous teenager who's doing a summer internship, and she discovers that there are all of these stolen indigenous artifacts and even human remains, and what happens. She's learning about all the bureaucracy of repatriation. And it's fast-paced. There's, greed, there's a murder, there's a heist, but you come out of the story having really learned something about an important and timely topic. Generations is one of my favorites on the list. That one is a really great beach read also. It's an unusual beach read because it's nonfiction, but you really get going in the story. It's one of those books where you have to keep bugging the people around you because you're learning all of these interesting little tidbits and you can't stop talking about it. So I love that for a book that you take to the beach. It's about 6 living generations in the U.S. and how the year that you're born informs what your life looks like and how you interact with the world around you and with people from other generations.
I was reading up on you and I saw that you've read over 100 books this year. So what is it that you look for in a great book? Because you clearly have read so many. You must find some that really stand out with maybe a plot line, or maybe it's the character development. What is it that makes a book stand out for you?
Really, a great book, I think, it's a book that just sucks you in. It's a story that you can't stop reading, that you want to recommend to all your friends. When we meet to discuss which books we're going to do as our top titles, there's some debate going on. We all, we have our favorites, and one of the big selling points for a book as one that we would choose is a book you can give to everybody, or something that just is special, has that special quality about it that makes it rise above the rest. If it's a thriller, it's something that really, keeps you guessing, keeps you on the edge of your seat.
And where can people go for more information, for more book suggestions on Amazon?
So if you go to Amazon/Best Books, that will have our best books of the month, and best books so far is our top 20 list. And you can also find links to all of the different categories.
Amazing. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. And y'all make sure to come back to Meghan Gets Booked on Hello E&C every week to discover a new page to turn.
The previous segment was sponsored by